This is the Landspeed bike as we sit here in June, middle of June in 2014, after I've changed it over to a 600cc from a 500cc. There's no external difference between the 600cc motor and the 500, except that it's about 3/4 of an inch higher. Other than that, I've lengthened the exhaust pipe about 1 inch. It's going to be a lower RPM motor, so that seems to make sense. And I'm going to show you the gauges. These are some new gauges. To the upper left is an oil pressure gauge that's currently not working, and there's also a head temperature gauge. The three lower to the right gauges are Innovate gauge system, and there's a boost pressure, which also is supposed to show me RPMs, and then there's an air fuel meter or ratio gauge on the upper right. That's this one, and this one down here is the exhaust temperature. Now, as I turn these on, I have a separate switch and a separate fuse for them. You'll see that they light up. They come on as they're supposed to. The air fuel one is reading heater HTR. The vacuum boost is now reading 0, which it should be. It's actually vacillating between -2 and 0. And the exhaust temperature, gas temperature, is at the bottom. Now we're going to start the bike up, which is no easy feat. I'll put the camera on the tripod.